What's going on, my friends? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Cardano. Right now, we're going to be looking at the weekly time frame. We're sitting at about 58 cents. So each candle here is going to represent 1 week of price action. And first of all, guys, I want to do this on the USD chart. I've had a lot of requests for the USD chart, but also I want to say that it has and would be much better just to be in Bitcoin than it would be in Cardano, just due to the Cardano Bitcoin chart. It's been pretty tough. So we are making a move here on the USD chart, but I did want to address that still on the Bitcoin chart there's a ton of work to do, as well as the USD chart here. So when we're taking a look at this, the candle that we had closed was a beautiful bullish engulfing candle, and that's what we want to see. And it came up above this 50-week simple moving average, which is going to be in red for us. And this is a big area, guys. So if we can continue to trade up above that, that's what you want to see. If you take a look at this last bull market that we had for ADA, once we got up above this 50 and it really started to curl to the upside, we stayed above it essentially the whole time. So if you would have bought down in this range, which nothing's ideal like that, guys, I'm just pointing this out, the potential that you do have just playing a moving average like this. And obviously moving averages, you can go sideways and there can be a lot of fake outs. That's why you want to really wait for it to start curling back to the upside. So say we even waited for a little bit of a curl and we got in this area here at about 10 cents. If we would have rode that 10 cents up until we had a weekly candle close below that 50, that would have been about a 1,200% gain. So the fact that we're trading back up above this 50 is a big deal. You can see throughout the bear market how much pressure it just put on us. So right now we are trading up above it, but the next task that we have to do is get through this 200-week simple moving average, and that's where we failed before at this last local high when we got up to about 82 cents. So right now our moving average, our 200, is going to be putting us roughly at about 75.5 cents. So that's what we're going to need to get up through. And if I turn on my smart money concepts, you can see the sell order block right here. So this is going to be a big resistance area, and that's what we have to challenge, and that's what we have to get up through. It may take us going back down and retesting that 50 and then going, but so far this is a nice impulse wave that has come in for Cardano and its true volume. Right now our 24-hour trading volume is 3.22 billion. We've seen it as high as about 5. So looking good, that money is coming back into Cardano. Still want to be careful at this range, guys, but so far so good. If we look at our indicators, our Chaikin money flow is positive. We're above that zero line. We're at 0.12, so that's looking good right here. As we've crossed it, we're starting to fire green on our lazy bear squeeze momentum, and we have had a bullish MACD cross down this range. It came below the zero line. How I've emphasized, I like to see it up above, but still getting that cross here. So we've had a lot of nice moves going on for Cardano. We just need to hold it. Right now we're down about 5%. We don't want to give it all back. Now from this move, what I'm looking at is a Fibonacci retracement. So if we can hold this 0.382, which is going to be about 51.5 cents, if we can hold that, then we have the potential as a type of bull flag here to go higher. If we get back into the 0.5 or the 0.618, then we potentially can get into an equilibrium. But if we can stay up above that 0.23 or that 0.382 retracement, that gives us a shot to go up and try to tackle some of these higher levels around that 80 cents, which is going to be big for us. So next, what I wanted to point out to you, we're going to get into the technicals. And what we always want to do, we want to start from the highest time frame and work our way down. Excuse me. So we have a 1 sell, and this is going to be on the monthly time frame, a 1 sell, a 10 neutral, and 11 buy. And this is calculating our oscillators, our moving averages, everything together. So far in the monthly, looking good. On the weekly time frame, we have a 3 sell, an 8 neutral, and a 15 buy. Still good. And then our 1 day, we have a 4 sell, an 8 neutral, and a 14 buy. So those longer term time frames that I like to look at, they are all aligning right now with those buy signals. So we've done a little bit worse on a shorter time frame, like the 1 hour. We need to pick it up, but so far so good here on the longer term time frames for Cardano. So stepping back and looking one more time, I believe we have set our low at around 33 cents or so, and now it's just really going to be trying to get up through that 80 cents, guys. And if we can get up through this 80 cents, then we'd be looking up to about 125. We potentially could run up into that area and then be just working our way up. The next resistance would be 163, 250 and then up to around that $3.22. So tons of work still to do for Cardano, but this is a nice candle. I like to see that Charles Hoskin may be working with the Trump administration, and that would really be a good thing for crypto overall and also for Cardano. So if you get something from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends.